Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening,
ma'am.
What happened?
Nothing, ma'am.
Only 30 members. So many is not attending class. Okay. Anyway, I will start. Sorry. Yesterday, I took no upper respiratory tract infection. Yes or no? Can you hear my sound?
Yes, ma'am.
No. Yesterday, I took no upper respiratory tract infection.
Yes, ma'am.
Today,
Yes,
lower
ma'am.
respiratory tract infection. It means upper part we are already finished sinusitis, right? Rhinitis, sinusitis, and tonsillitis. That one. Now lower respiratory tract infection. What is lower respiratory tract infection means? The lower respiratory tract infection comprises an array of disease ranging from bronchitis to pneumonia. Okay. Non-pneumonic lower respiratory tract infection is described as a lower respiratory tract symptoms in a patient who has no history of these or any other chest signs related with infection by all of the major respiration viral group. It means lower respiratory tract infection comprises array of disease ranging from bronchitis to pneumonia. It is a disease ranging from bronchitis and leads to pneumonia. That is the lower respiratory tract infection. Mainly the lower respiratory tract infection, bronchitis, pneumonia, pulmonary tuberculosis, hemoptysis, and hematemesis. This is the lower respiratory tract infection. Understood? What is the lower respiratory tract infection? It is affected the bronchi and leads to pneumonia. That is the lower respiratory tract main infection. It is one. First one is the bronchitis. Next one is the pneumonia. Next one is the pulmonary tuberculosis, TB. Next hemoptysis. Next hematemesis. This is the picture of the anatomy and physiology of the respiratory system. Okay, windpipe, trachea, lung, bronchi. You can see nicely. Windpipe, trachea, this one, and lung and bronchi. This is the bronchi. Okay, and this one is the another one picture: trachea or a windpipe, lung, bronchitis, bronchial or a tubes, pleura. This is the bronchitis picture. Okay, in this one, like this type of tube is there in this pipe is there in bronchi. this is infected. That is the bronchitis. Understand? Like this, one is in lungs having, it is bronchitis. This is the infected. That you see this one. This one, it is the infected means bronchitis will come. Bronchitis is a inflammation of the bronchial tube. This one is the bronchial tube. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, inflammation of the bronchial tube, the airway that carry air to lungs. This is the airway. Okay. This is the carry the air to the lungs. This is carry the oxygen to the lung. This is infected means what will happen? We can breathe properly. Understand? That is the bronchitis. Bronchitis is a inflammation of the bronchial tube, the airway that carry air to lungs. Understand what is the bronchitis?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
types of bronchitis. There are two types of bronchitis: acute bronchitis and chronic bronchitis. What is acute bronchitis? Acute is recent onset. Okay, some recent onset bronchitis is an inflammation of the lower respiratory passage. Okay, it is an infection of the lower respiratory passage. It means just one step infection. That is acute bronchitis. Chronic means it is defined as a cough that occur every day with sputum production. Okay, acute bronchitis means chronic bronchitis means it is a acute. It means daily it's coughing means sputum will come. Okay, production that is last month 2 years in a law. It means production that last of the least month 2 years in a law. It means so many days it is continuously coughing and that sputum will come. That is the chronic bronchitis. Okay, that is the acute bronchitis and chronic bronchitis. What is the risk factors of the bronchitis? Smokers. Smokers will affecting means so much risk have. Next, people are exposed to lot of second-hand smoker and people with weakened immune system. Who having weak immune system, they will affect the bronchi and the elderly and infant. Next, elderly people and infant. Infant means newborn baby. Sometimes that maybe is not healthy and a premature baby means they will affect the bronchitis immediately. Okay. And the people with a gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, gastroesophageal, any disease coming means bronchitis will come. Those who are exposed to irritant at work. Okay, this is the risk factors of the bronchitis. Next, what is the signs and symptoms of the bronchitis? Coughing, production of clear and white, yellow, gray and green mucus, sputum. Okay, production of clear, white, yellow, gray or green mucus and shortness of breath and wheezing and fatigue, fever and chills, chest pain or discomfort, blocked or runny nose. That is the signs and symptom of the bronchitis. Part 1, coughing, production of clear white, yellow, gray or green mucus and shortness of breath, wheezing, fatigue, fever and chills and chest pain or discomfort and blocked or runny nose. This is the bronchitis signs and symptom. Understand?
Ma'am, wheezing means?
Wheezing.
Wheezing?
Yes, sir. Wheezing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yesterday also I took now wheezing, breathing difficulty. That time we can hear one sound. Sometimes it is coming outside. Sometimes we are using stethoscope means we can feel the sound inside the bronchi. That is the wheezing. In last class I told no about wheezing. Yes. Next one is the pulmonary. It means how we will analyze what is happening that patient, what is the condition, what is the diagnosis. We will done the pulmonary function test. Okay, pulmonary function test. That is spirometry. That instrument name is spirometry. In that we will give the patient and we will tell the patient to take a deep breath. That time that patient can't take deep breathing means status will show that mission. Okay, what is the status? Then doctors will measure what is the condition of the bronchi. Understand? Like that, we will analyze the bronchiolitis. Next is medical management. Ibuprofen and acetaminophen and cough syrup, steroid medicine. Okay, this we are given for medical management. How to prevent the bronchiolitis? Avoid alcoholic, avoid irritant in the air, drink more liquid, get more rest, eat healthy food, use humidifier or vaporizer. Okay, this is the bronchitis prevention. Next is nursing management. Monitor the adverse effect of bronchodilators, tremulousness, and trachycardia, and cardiac arrhythmias, central nervous system stimulation, and hypertension. It means in bronchitis patients, severe condition, we will admit the patient to the hospital, but not in ward. That patient directly will go the CCU. Then we will monitor the bronchodilators, tremulousness. It means one mission will show the status of the patient and SpO2 and cardiac status and the central nervous system stimulation and hypertension. Okay, we will manage all things in that CCU. Next, monitor oxygen saturation at rest and with activity. Monitor the oxygen saturation. Okay, it means the oxygen level is below, means we want to give the artificial oxygen. Next, eliminate all pulmonary irritant, particularly cigarette smoking, sensation, usually reduce pulmonary irritation, sputum production, and cough. Keep the patient room as dust-free as possible. That is the nursing management of the bronchiolitis. Understand what is the bronchiolitis?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Next one is the pneumonia. Okay. This is a very dangerous disease nowadays. Corona, who have corona, it will leads to goes to pneumonia. You know that one?
Yes, ma'am.
You can see this picture. This is the normal alveoli. It means no, this is normal. This one is the pneumonia affected the area. You can see yellowish color like this is the pneumonia patient lungs. Okay. What is pneumonia? Pneumonia is an inflammation of the lungs caused by bacteria, viruses, or chemical irritants. It is serious infection or inflammation in which the air sacs fill with pus and other liquid. That is air sacs. It is filled with pus and other liquid. That is the pneumonia. Understood? Pneumonia is the inflammation of the lungs caused by bacteria, virus, or chemical irritant. It is serious infection or inflammation in which the air sacs fill with pus and other liquid. You can see this picture. This is the bacterial pneumonia, and this is the virus. Means viral pneumonia. Okay, causes bacteria, viral, fungal, nosocomial, and other. Nosocomial and other means chemical. Okay, and other. That is the causes of the pneumonia. Risk factors. What is the risk factors of the pneumonia patient? It means normal patient, no alcohol, no. It means no TB, nothing is there. Means it will automatically the patient will wake up. But who having smoker, abuse alcohol, or other medical condition? It means chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, emphysema, asthma, or HIV or AIDS patient. Who are having this disease, this patient pneumonia affecting means so much risk is there. Okay, are younger than 1 year of age or older than 65. It means newborn baby. Okay, newborn baby means maybe that baby can affect fastly pneumonia or bronchitis. It means some mothers, some villages, some society no have a proper hygiene. Okay, and newborn means very, very careful. We want to look the newborn baby. It is hygienically not looking means that pneumonia or bronchitis will come. That's why more younger than 1 year, 1 year younger than the baby will affect, and the age or older than 65. Okay, they will affect the pneumonia fastly. That they have these people only have the risk factors. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, what is the signs and symptom of the pneumonia? Cough, rusty or green mucus, sputum. Sputum, rusty or green. It means green color, greenish red color. Okay, coughed up and but coughed up from lungs. It is coming the lungs only. That is sputum. Okay. We are naturally we are coughing time. It's sputum coming in lungs. No. From where it is coming? Anybody know? We can feel sinusitis, any type of normal coughing means it is not coming directly from lungs. Who are having affected the lungs pneumonia, it is directly coming from lungs. And it is that sputum coming also very hardly and very struggle we want to that patient. Okay. And fever, fast breathing and shortness of breath and shaking, chills. Chills having that patient. Okay, that is the signs and symptom of the pneumonia. Cough, respiratory or green mucus, and a fever, fast breathing and shortness of breath and shaking, chills. Next, next continues chest pain. It usually worsens when taking deep breath. Pleuritic pain. It means one side of that side under the chest feel the pain. Next, fast heartbeat, fatigue and feeling of very weak, and nausea and vomiting, diarrhea, sweating, headache, muscle pain. This is the signs and symptom of the pneumonia. Understood? Next, we will send this type of patient, we will send the sputum into the sputum culture for diagnosis. Sputum sample is obtained by the cupping and it is examined into the laboratory. Okay. Next, we will do the bronchoscopy. You can see this is the bronchoscopy. You see one tube bronchoscope entering the nose and trachea and left primary bronchus, usually tissue, and taking the sputum. Okay. Next, pleural fluid culture. We will directly put the syringe and we will take the pleural fluid for culture. Tissue sample used to create culture for the analysis. Like that also, we will done the subject. This is a process. Okay. In a pneumonia, medical management is macrolides and the tetracyclines, fluorouracil. So that is the medicines we will give. Surgical management is tubectomy. Okay, tubectomy. That is no need to go detailedly. Just you want to know what is the surgical management of the pneumonia, tubectomy. Okay. This infected tube will take. Complication of the pneumonia. What is the main complication? Abscesses, respiratory failure, bacteremia, embayment and pleural effusion, and collapsed lung. Abscesses. Okay, okay, this much enough. Tomorrow I will take balance. Now clear? What is the okay, now understand what is the lower respiratory tract infection.
Ma'am,
You're not clear, ma'am.
I also not feeling. I also not clear your sound.
এ সাগর মিউট কর না
And
ma'am,
now okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I think net problem. Okay, now you can understand what is the lower respiratory tract infection.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. First one
Yes,
is the
ma'am.
bronchitis. Next one is the pneumonia. Okay, balance I will take tomorrow.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Taking vital signs of baseline data, that means doing physical examination, vital signs correctly you need to take before surgery, inform and explain the procedure to the patient and the family members. Ensure consent from the patient and sign. That means further before surgery you need to discuss